Good morning. Let's look at the charts. This is the 1 hour chart. Previous week's highs are a great target right now when market opens. Let's look at the 15-minute chart. We are definitely bullish. That is in line with this pool of liquidity. If you look at this fair value gap, this 1 hour fair value gap, you see how the candles and the bodies respected this area, this imbalance, and price continues to move up. This is very, very bullish. All right, so we could see all-time highs today. Drilling down into a 5-minute chart. Oh, absolutely. That pool of liquidity is definitely there. So today we are bullish. I believe we're going to be targeting the buy-side liquidity up here. Buy-side liquidity is stemming from this candle high. All right, so we could potentially see that taken out today and hit all-time highs. And I am looking for bullish setups. I am in a position, a 2-contract position at the moment. As you can see, I entered one contract here and I entered another contract here. Now, let me tell you my reasoning as to why I entered at this candle. I saw this order block here as an area of support, right? I entered right there. This is another order block, fair value gap, and my target is this high right now. I'm debating if I should move it up or not, but right now I think I'm okay with my position. If there's another opportunity to enter, then I may enter. Yeah, that's like another $200 right there. So I might just move it up. Market open might allow us for something, but we'll see. If you look at this, the session highs and lows, London took out Asia low, and then also took out London highs before New York open. So this is very bullish to me, and we'll just watch what price does here. I'm tempted to add another position because of this order block. I mean, I could technically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this stop up there. That fair value gap level, because it should technically hold. So at 9:30 open, I'm expecting price to shoot up. Bam! 2 contracts in. Might be one and done for the day. That position netted me 1.1K. Great trade. Looking at the trading summary. Oh, it says I took 2 trades, but that's because I pyramided in. I basically took 1 total trade, but I guess 2 contracts, yeah. 0 losing trades. I was in that position for about 34 minutes. Total profits for today, 1.1K. Alright, so let's look at the charts again and just analyze why I thought that was a great entry. So the reason why I thought this was a great entry overall stemmed from this divergence here. So when I entered here, I said, okay, I saw enough. This is definitely a bullish move. It could swing down lower, but it's okay. So I took that position there. It did happen to swing down lower, which actually gave me a better reason to stay in this trade. Price pumped up, and I saw price come back down into this fair value gap. Looking at the 1 minute, I saw price come back into this fair value gap, and then I saw this candle there, which is why I entered right at that top. And I said, okay, this is going to continue up. So I pyramided in 1 contract, and then eventually it hit my take profit. Earlier in the video, I said that there was a huge pool of liquidity at previous day's highs, which there was because there was equal highs there. And this is sell side liquidity, which was all-time highs. I am expecting price to hit that. Looking at the charts right now, I am still pretty bullish. So we'll see what price does. All right, I am in my paper trading account. Let's go. Oops. I actually jumped the gun, but let's go 10 contracts. These are closed above. Adding 10 there, stop loss here, take profit up here. Again, this is my paper trading account. It says right here that this is paper trading. We are at 950, and let's see if Doji Trade's strategy works here. Now, if you're wondering why this was an entry, an inverse fair value gap is when price breaks above a bearish fair value gap or a bullish fair value gap, basically changing the bias in the direction the candles are going. So right now, basically, this was going down, and this bearish fair value gap, a lot of people may think that, oh, this is a market shift. So this bearish fair value gap should hold and send price down lower, maybe to these relative equal lows, right? But when price breaks above this bearish fair value gap, it's considered an inverse fair value gap, and the direction of price has shifted to go up. Now, Doji Trade's rules is to take profit at the next high, but I'm going to go for this buy side liquidity and just see what happens, right? You know what? I'm going to cancel this order. I'm going to sell 5 here. And then sell 5 here. And once it sells 5, I'm going to bring my stop up to protect this position. That's his strategy. And that's how he has such a huge win rate. And I might adopt it, actually, into my trading style. So we'll see how this trade pans out. Keep in mind, this could fail, so managing your risk is very important. And it looks like this is gonna fail. And that idea failed. You know what? It wasn't Doji Trade's strategy that made it fail. It was actually user error, meaning that it was my fault for entering that trade. The reason why is because it already took a major pool of liquidity. So I shouldn't have entered this position thinking that it'll go long, because we are overbought at the moment. So that was my fault. This inverse fair value gap wasn't gonna provide a high probability trade, and I'm pretty sure Doji Trade would not have entered this either. So we're gonna wait for another entry. Again, this is paper trading, but I'm gonna conclude this video here. I needed to say that it wasn't his strategy, the reason why it failed. It was user error that failed. If you haven't already, please subscribe and join me on my journey to become a successful trader and hit $100,000 this year in cash. If you like this video, please like. Let me know what trades you took in the comments below, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. I'm trying this position one more time. Price is kind of just moving sideways, and it had already broken this bearish fair value gap, also broken this bearish fair value gap. I think this time it could probably go up. Will it pump? Take 5 here. Take 5 here. Move my stop up. Oh shoot. Going for buy side. All-time highs. Booked. Let's go. Doji Trades for the win. Inverse fair value gap for the win. Buy side liquidity hit. And I think we're going to continue up. See you at the moon.